The Turkish government is all set to change the religion-neutral status of a century-old structure and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Hagia Sophia. A court ruling will decide whether the museum will be turned into a mosque. The religious experts say that changing the status of the structure will disappoint millions of Christians around the world. This report tells you the complete story.
This is the majestic Hagia Sophia, located in the city of Istanbul. Built in a span of a little more than 5 years, from 532 to 537 CE. It was constructed under the direction of the Byzantine Emperor Justinian I. Today, it is considered one of the world's greatest monuments. The structure, recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, is in the news because a Turkish court is set to challenge its current status of a museum. To understand the controversy, we'll have to go a few centuries back. The original church, built by Constantius II, was damaged in a fire that erupted as a result of riots. The structure was rebuilt and enlarged by the Roman Emperor Constans I. The church was burned again in the Nika insurrection. An earthquake caused a partial collapse of the dome, followed by 2 more partial collapses. The structure was restored again. For more than a millennium, it was the cathedral of the Ecumenial Patriarchate of Constantinople. After the Turkish conquest, Mehmed II had the structure repurposed as a mosque. A wooden minaret, a great chandelier, a mihrab indicating the direction of Mecca, and a pulpit were added. Some parts of the structure survived the test of time, while some did not. Fast forward to 1934. Then Turkish President Kemal Atatürk secularized the building. And finally, 1 year later in 1935, the structure was turned into a museum. After 85 years of keeping the monument religion neutral, the current Turkish government wants to restore its mosque status.
They changed Hagia Sophia from mosque to museum a while ago. God willing, after the election, we will change Hagia Sophia's name from museum to mosque once again.
It is a World Heritage Site. It has been recognized as one, and what makes it unique is that it's more than a mosque. It's not just a mosque, it's also a basilica, a church. It has been for 1,000 years, and the formula that was found in 1934 to appropriate it universally was to turn it into a museum, and that was a political move.
The Turkish court is set to decide upon the legal status of the museum. Orthodox Christians say that converting Hagia Sophia back into a mosque would disappoint millions of Christians around the world.
The conversion of Hagia Sophia into a mosque will disappoint millions of Christians around the world. And Hagia Sophia, which, due to its sacredness, is a vital center where East is embraced with the West, will fracture these two worlds.
On the other hand, many Turks argue that changing the structure's status to a mosque would better reflect the identity of Turkey.
We want this to be a mosque. This is the symbol of Istanbul. When Sultan Fatih Mehmed conquered Istanbul, this is the place he came. Keeping it as a museum is one thing, but it's very meaningful as a mosque.
The United States and Greece have expressed concerns about the court ruling and the conflicted status of the building. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.